All right, very good. Thank you, Elena. When it comes to getting that perfect job, there are a number of things that you can do in order to make yourself stand out. But there's something very interesting we need to talk about this morning. And joining us from the Department of Human Services, Frank Cabrera, Josh Connors. Gentlemen, thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. Let's talk about master applications. It's bigger and different than an application you might take to a regular job interview.
Yes, the master application is a tool that is great as a job seeker to have because it is the document that really helps you in completing an employer's application.
Okay.
So you're going to want to have a very robust, very complete master application that you can draw from when you're completing the regular application.
You're talking about, I mean, just putting absolutely everything that you've ever done or accomplished on that application and keeping it somewhere safe.
Everything.
Even if you think they're not going to care about that, you still should, right?
Yes, because based on the job that you're going for and the employer that you're applying with, you want to be able to draw from as much information as you can from that master application.
Okay, Josh, so when it comes to that application, how does that apply to the job fests that your department initiates?
So as you know, our job fest, we have a limited amount of time. You guys are going to be able to talk to these employers. They hand you an application and say, get this filled out and back to me as soon as possible. It's kind of like your cheat sheet, your master application. You don't have to get on your phone, look for addresses, supervisors' phone numbers. It's all right there. And you're also staying consistent. So if you have applied online and you're filling it out, if your dates don't match, that's going to trigger a red flag for the employer.
Any reminders for people out there?
Just fill out everything that you can completely on these, because these applications can also be used if an employer runs out of applications for their department. They've been known to take our master application because we have all the questions already listed on there. So if you need one, message our page and we can email you one. You can print one out and go from there.
Do you want to add to that, Frank?
Yeah, when you come to one of our job fests, you want to have at least 50 copies of that master app along with the resumes. The reason is sometimes there's an employer that runs out of applications and you're ready with a master application, or they may be accepting master applications because they don't have their own application. So always be prepared with about 50 copies of your master app.
And is there any type of research that people should really focus on when coming to one of these?
Absolutely. You want to research the company. You want to do as much of looking at a company, what the minimum qualifications are, and then from your master application, you're making sure that you are putting everything you can, again, to have the competitive advantage as you go to the job fest.
Okay, any other recruitments we want to talk about coming up?
Yes, well, there's Fat Burgers coming up on Tuesday, the 19th.
Okay.
And Fat Burgers, they're having to do a recruitment because they had their construction that was delayed. Okay. And so now they're having to do a whole hiring. It's a great opportunity. We're partnering with Bakersfield Adult School on 2727 F Street, and it's going to be in the afternoon from 1 to 4. Come on down. It's open recruitment, all positions.
See, that's amazing. How often do these opportunities pop up when we're talking about all positions?
Well, it's very unique because they're actually also hiring on the spot. So you could literally walk away with the job, all positions. It's a new location. It's a new location on Mount Vernon.
Frank Cabrera, Josh Connors, thank you for coming down this morning. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Best of luck to you getting out there. Take some of these tips and help them find that job.